Hello.
Hey.
Yes. Hello, Vlad. How are you?
Very well, very well. Awesome. I'm gonna send the link also to my people. How are you, man? What's up?
I'm very good. I'm just skipping a meeting. So from the morning till now, we have a very, very long team discussion. We are in storming now. Everything is like, whoa! Everything on the MCP.
Yeah, that's not good. It's fine. I guess you have to go through it.
Yeah. It's part of the experience.
Yeah. Happens sooner or later.
Yeah. I was putting myself instead of my MCP in those moments. Whew, very hard to hear 10 people telling at you did not complete your JD. You should have to do this, and this. Yep. But it's good in the end.
Okay, let me just send some messages on WhatsApp as well, so people fucking join. It's like this week I had a webinar with my LCDPs every night, I think. Like, I don't know why. It's like a week of things that were happening, literally. Like, we have a national transition every Thursday now, and then we had like a new customer flow thing and some other stuff. Every night I had a webinar with people. It's like,
yeah.
Okay, people are joining. Good. This is awesome. Like, I discovered this thing recently, like Hangouts on Air. You can put 10 people maximum, I think, or something like that. And you can basically do a webinar and it records it directly to your YouTube channel. So you don't have to bother with uploading anything. You just like, it's there and just send the link to people if you want. And like, also you're basically live streaming during the event. So the infinite amount of people can join in through the live stream, and 10 people can be in the call and discuss or whatever. So you can broadcast whatever you want. It's like, I love it. It's super amazing.
Nice. I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, ciao Lucrezia. Why are you OJP Trento? I don't know.
My VP also needs to come in a moment.
It's fine. Hopefully people join in. Historically, we never started the webinar on time, so. It's fine. Hey, ciao Valeria.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Nice to meet you, Valeria.
Nice to meet you.
So we have Trento. Valeria, what else are you from?
Naples. Napoli Federico II. LC Federico II.
Okay. Okay.
Ciao Vincenzo.
Hello, Vince.
Hello, Vince.
I'm okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm preparing myself for a dinner. So as you
Just don't be naked in the video. Everything else is fine.
as you can see, I'm like naked. Okay. I know you really like it. You're enjoying it. Okay, Valeria, stop doing photos. Okay. We will discuss it in another time. So I'm not a bitch, so now I'm gonna cover myself. Okay.
Yes. In bad conditions.
Okay, so
Better my photo.
Vladimir. So now just give me 2 minutes, and I will be very prettier, whatever, bellissimo. Okay. Can I have this time?
Yeah, of course, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We are ready for always, Vince. Don't worry.
No, actually, I had a situation where naked people came into the video once.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually last year while I was in MC of Serbia. I had some friends over for a party in the evening, and right before the party, I had a chat with an LC in Italy here because I was chairing their conference, and I was chatting with Evie, like having a meeting, and at some point, five of my friends entered the room just in their underwear. And start waving to the EB, and there's a camera, it's like, oh shit, and I'm supposed to chair the conference. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Happens.
Yeah, I was like, and they were surprisingly cool about it, so it was like, yeah, naked people in your room, it's fine.
Hello, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Hello guys. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hello. Hey. How are you?
Good.
Fine. Fine, thanks.
There's so many of us. How many are? Like 6 people, right? Or
Yes,
Yep.
6.
6?
I should be a bit more. I had like at
Yeah.
least 5 confirmations, but some people have their trains in delay, so they're missing the chat. But anyways, we'll have a recording, so it will be fine.
Yeah, there's someone saying here that we can write in here no problem, and he or she can hear it or can see it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, amazing. Either way, I want to know you all. Like I don't know any one of you besides leave you here. So
It's good that you know him. Like that's awesome.
at least you.
That's like a requirement for a successful MCVP term. Like it's gonna be.
You'll need to know you. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm Vladimir. I'm a MCVP of JP of Isaac in Italy. Guys, please present yourself. We have 3 LCVPs here. More should be on their way. They're late because of stuff. But yeah, let me send some messages or reminders again.
Okay. There's no rush. Should I present myself or?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm VP IGIP in Timișoara. Maybe Livio told you about our opportunities in brief. I don't know, but I want to know all of you because I haven't been in contact so far with you, like seeing you and actually talking to you. So yeah, that's my reason for being here.
Okay, I'm Valeria, and I'm in the LC, VP OJP for Isaac Napoli Federico II. So Naples.
Let's go.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we have Lucrezia as well. She's typing, but she, for some reason, doesn't have the mic. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Vincenzo, who is currently getting dressed up to go for a dinner. So he should be naked behind the camera somewhere, but that is fine. So I guess we'll wait for him for a minute or two, and then we can start. And then who joins us. We have a conference next week, so I can transmit everything as well.
Well, meanwhile, to present myself also, I'm Liviu, and I'm MCVP IJP in Italy-Romania. Kind of that's it.
Hello, Livio.
Yep.
Cool. How many LCs do you have in your country, Vladimir?
Currently, we have 19 LCs.
19?
Yeah, but not all of them run GAP outgoing. Currently, I think 14, 15 LCs are running the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be 2 or 3 more. We're missing a few LCVPs for the next year.
I see.
But yeah, but like the program is very young still, because I'm the second MCVP of GAP.
Yeah, just a second.
Yeah, and then before that, like Jean-Marc was the first one last year, and before that, actually, there was no area. Like, just for you to understand, in Q3 of last year, there were 16 people in the entity doing JP in total. So,
okay. Yeah, not much.
Still under development a bit, but it's growing a lot because of it, so it's fine.
Yeah. And you actually do also outgoing global entrepreneurs, right? OG.
Yeah.
You do some of it.
Yeah,
that's really cool for a country that is just for 2 years running GoJP. You already implemented it. That's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's not that difficult. Just people are a bit lazy about it, probably.
Yeah, maybe a bit scared, or I don't know.
If you're running GCDP, it's exactly the same, like different job description. But exactly.
Just for curiosity, how many OJPs is Italy doing per year?
This year, from the beginning of the year, we did 170 something.
Nice.
Like in 2014.
More than we do.
Yeah.
And they started 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, like, it's not that there was zero JP before that. They were doing like a bit less than 100 a year before, but there was no area. Like, there was no LCVP, there was nobody. There was just LCVP OGX, and basically that was a GCDP person, 100%. So we had no LCs doing more than, at that time there was no LC doing more than 10 exchanges. 50 maximum.
And how many LCs, like, I don't know, are in cluster one? You have clusterization, you separate based on
Yeah, we have like 4 clusters, but I'm not sure how relevant that is, because like in GAP it's weird. For example, LCs from tier 3, like cluster 3, they have like more contribution to the GAP than LCs from tier 2.
No,
so there is more LCs. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Vince! Oh, look at him, so cute.
I can see Vincenzo. Yeah. Hello. Dressed up.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. You like it? Like it?
Oh,
Okay. Oh, are you
oh my god!
You're missing the time. Where is the time?
Okay. Flashes, another moment for the flashes, okay?
Oh my god. Okay. Now, since we destroyed the reputation of the entity completely in about 7 minutes, very efficiently, thank you, Vince.
Yeah, abroad partnerships are much better now.
Yeah, it's a very open partnership right now. Nothing to hide.
Guys, I'm really happy to have this partnership. Okay, let's see me. I'm James Bond. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. In Italy, professional environment. Okay.
Sorry for him.
Okay, I'm really sorry that this happened. What can you do?
Not supposed to be. Are you attending a wedding or something tonight, or just going to a party, or it's just?
No, tonight I have a dinner, a really important dinner with my friend.
With the girl.
We are 15 people around the table talking about birthday, talking about our first of the year and whatever. So I'm gonna be the more professional ever, like always. And I'm really tired and really bored because today I got five interview, for 5 times.
Bravo.
I said the same thing about Shape Colombia, and uh, for me it's enough today. So whatever EP now is writing me how Shape Colombia works, I'm gonna tell them go to hell.
No, you will tell them go to bit.ly/become a
No.
Yes, that's what you will tell them.
20 days to apply. No one wrote me. Today, 5 people. So for me it's enough.
Shut up and match them. I don't want to hear you complaining about it. I don't care.
I also have my agenda.
Okay, perfect. So I guess then we can start. Christy, you can start. Also, if you want to share the screen, if you have something to show them or whatever, you can do it.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Right now, I've opened our opportunities. Let me see. This is the one. It's like this is the main thing we're focusing on right now to matching, because there's like 10 opportunities in a really nice spot, like a cool company, even though it's not that popular or such a big name is Socrates Communication. Like we have Linde or Bosch or other companies. It's like why we're really excited about this, because it's really cool, the environment that they're working there, and the person that is in contact with us. And I don't know, we really like this opportunity. So I've shared the link with you. Maybe you can open it
Yeah.
and see through it for a bit. And it says Italian telemarketing operator, but actually it's not like when we did the raising part, the guy specifically told us, hey, this is not a call center, this is not some customer service, or I don't know, some other type of opportunity. It's like we have some other opportunities that are call center or other kind, but this is more on sales and more on convincing people from Italy to buy this product, to buy their solar panel product. So it's also nice, the environment there, because we had the tour of the company and they want to expand actually. And what I like most is that they want their interns to develop also. It's like they have round tables, and they're not working everybody at their own table, and that's it. It's a feedback environment, and everybody gets to know the CEO, to learn the things he knows, and the other employees there know. So that's why I also insisted on having a Skype call with you to see how we can work together on this, because it's like our main priority right now, and we're really excited about this opportunity, and we want to match with you on it. And I don't know what's your feedback regarding it. I'm really curious what you think of it. What's the first impression of it? I don't know if we transmitted everything correctly through it, or I don't know. I'm really curious how you see it. If you've gone through it.
Before that, I just want also to share a bit the story of raising this opportunity. I was actually in a functional visit in Timișoara, the LC of Christy, and I was going to meetings with them, and we went to this Socrates Communication, and together with Christy we found this guy Alessandro, who is actually an Italian that is running this business. And he has, I don't know how exactly to describe it, but I think was one of the most interesting meetings from my life in terms of meetings with company. I had such a good vibe after the meeting with this guy. he's open to a lot of things. He's aware, and he's the most direct guy that I ever seen. He started to tell about how the Romanians in comparison with Italians, how our brains are working. He's a very smart guy that is actually doing business and doing money in Romania, and yeah, this guy actually being a telemarketing, what does it mean? And he mentioned it to us what actually means. It means for you to do sales, but considering the fact that you are in a different country, you are making sales through phone. So actually, it's not that the EPs will stay at the desk and answer to, I don't know, a lot of customer and so on. No, it's not about that. It's about me, an intern, putting the hand on the phone and starting to call people to sell the product of the company. So it's a different approach, and the environment, it's amazing. I've been there, and they also want to move to a new facility, to a new building.
They want to expand.
Uh,
That's really cool.
yeah, they want to expand the business. So actually, it's a very good environment to be in.
I have a question. Like, I didn't get it. What's the company doing? What's the core business of a company?
They're selling solar panels. They're selling
Nice.
like ecological electricity means, like different products. So that's actually their niche. They want to focus only on this, and they want to increase their selling force and I don't know, expand.
So it's in energetic field.
Yeah,
With Italy.
in energy field.
Cool. So, guys, what are your main questions about this? Like, it's a sales profile, and obviously Italians are like super easy to match with this. But like, what are your concerns? Do you have any questions? What do you think about the opportunity?
No question. It's all clear for me.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay, but like we got a lot of for this type of let's say JDs in the past, there was a lot of complaints in terms of like, hey, we're not sure how to sell this, we are not sure how to explain this to our EPs. Do you need any additional information about the company? Do you want do you need any support for how to promote it? Do you need us to talk with marketing people in your LCs?
Always I say to my EPs, if you want to be sure the place where you will work, go on the web, write the name of the company, and use the site to know and get in touch with the company. Okay, so they go on the internet. There are a lot of sites in which you write down the name of the company, and the site give you what's the main goal of the company, what's the production, and whatever, and so they can see everything and get in touch and know about their work and whatever. But all this clear. You can tell us whatever you want, because that will make us clear and make us aware of something.
I have a question.
Yeah.
But the EP would speak in Italian with the customers, Italian customers, or in English?
Yeah, in Italian.
In Italian.
That's mainly why they want Italian natives, because they also have some other natives. I don't know how they reach them, maybe locals, or even local students and youngsters that know a bit of Italian, but they also want to use the interns that are with ISEC and put them in context of teaching the others. I don't know, some spelling, some language stuff that are not pronouncing correctly, or there's also maybe a bit of teaching the others at the job. Because they're natives and because they know the language and everything.
Cool. Okay, so I think that this goes along the question that Lucrezia asked on how to promote this, and definitely you should promote this as sales opportunity. And that's something that you need to underline, because there is a difference, I think, in this, and definitely a big difference between this and the telemarketing, between the call center, because you are not answering to questions and I don't know, telling people to restart the router, put the electricity on and off. Like, it's not that kind of a JD, obviously. And from that perspective, also, I guess that they are probably included into researching the customers and like deciding a target and creating a plan on how to do the sales. And that's something that like is a more complex of a JD. And also maybe as an input to you, Christian, because I'm looking at the opportunity now, it's like super short and brief, so maybe putting a bit more details and explaining the JD in a bit more details might help in general, because like because I'm also looking at an Expat 2.0, so maybe it's fucked up because of it, but like it's super short. So maybe putting a bit more details and a bit more flow in the TN can also help a lot. In general, I think that what we need to do, and also what can help from this side, is also promoting, if you said that they have a really cool work environment and a really cool working culture, that's something that we can also promote. Like, we can promote a company in general, say, hey, these guys are selling solar panels, so it's something that's a really good, like, it's renewable energy, it's something really interesting. On the other side, you're working on sales, direct marketing, and things like that, and enrich their JDs with research, preparation for the sales, because the sales is not just I'm picking up the phone and hoping that you will tell me, yes, I want to buy your product, because that's something that's like that's not how sales works. So I think that those are the key things that we should focus on. And I don't know, do you agree with me, or do you have any other suggestions for us? How can we do it?
It's like, if any of you has this suggestions and feedback to transmit exactly what we explained to you about the TN actually and the job, because I don't know in how much detail we went through on making the TN, on how much we transmitted through it to be more relevant for the EPs, and more specifically the EPs that you have raised.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool that you said this, and if there's any other feedback, I will note it, and we will improve the TM.
Cool. Guys, do you have any other feedbacks?
I also want to add another thing. This profile, and please, Christy, here, correct me if I'm wrong, it's also good for EPs without experience, right?
Yeah. They don't need experience, because they will also have the trainings there.
Only good communication skills, and imagine you are a salesperson, so you need communication skills and the language, which is native, so we don't speak about this. So if you have also people that are just starting their career, or just want to have a mentorship abroad or something like that, and they are passionate in sales and they want to improve on this part, this can be also the best internship for them, because in here they will receive preparation. So it's not that they will start doing stuff from experience, from previous experience, but they also be trained, right? So in here, I'm seeing Romanian side. If in Romania you just finish faculty and you don't have experience, there is very, very, very low chances to get a good job.
Yeah.
But in the same time, if you find something that is without experience and you also find it abroad, then it's the perfect career launch for you. And this can also, you can sell it in this way if it's helpful. Probably we can select them by their final mark. Yeah, or that also.
So I think in the process they will get, I don't know, 110, and we can say, okay, you're okay if you are under 100 mark, you cannot apply. I don't know, maybe an idea. I don't know if it's worth it or not.
Okay, and one thing that might not be clear or might not be stated as it should, or I don't know if it can complete like we should on Xbox, is the salary, that it's like a big range between the salary minimum and maximum, because the minimum, as far as I know, is around 600 euros, and the maximum, even from the start, it's almost 1,000 euros. Because if they reach the target, the specific target is like making four appointments per day, which is, as far as he said, not that hard. They're having their bonuses, and they're having a high salary. So that's what he said to us. I don't know how much we can state it on Expo or not, but it's good to know because it can be really high if they do a good job.
Cool.
Like we had some questions regarding this in the past, and we dealt with them, but in the TN we didn't exactly specify it.
Mm-hmm.
And the starting date flexible. I see here the question. Yeah, the guy is open to any time we find a suitable person, especially now because they're expanding, they're broadening the team. Is not specific. I don't know, from one month or the other to have the interns here. So it's actually ASAP.
Okay, cool. Mm.
It,
Then I think that like definitely we can start focusing on promoting it actively in the LCs as soon as possible. Like we
like
have the
what?
conference next week, so I don't think that like after next week we can definitely have more space to promote it for sure. And I think that this meeting was super useful for everybody to understand what's the deal with it. I'll work with my marketing to create a draft of the, let's say, of the value proposition, and also um, of the all the details that you mentioned, so we can have a nice promo campaign, and then also I'll give it to you for some feedbacks, and then we can improve from there.
Yeah, it's like I'm really curious. What do you generally think about it? Do you have a ton of opportunities like it, and it's hard for the EPs to choose, or do you lack opportunities like this? What's the real feedback from your side?
Like I think we have some similar opportunities. Like you have in Tata service desk analyst, which is basically a very very similar JD,
Mm-hmm.
handling business customers basically.
Mm-hmm.
Very very similar, and I can send you those JDs so you can check it out and compare it. And like historically we realize almost at least 10 EPs every year with these kind of JDs.
That's really cool.
So I think that, and also the situation of youth unemployment in Italy being like almost 50%,
Oh,
is the rate of youth unemployment, like 40 something percent, 43%, I cannot remember, but like quite high.
yeah,
So there is also the situation that young people are in a very very similar situation where young Romanians are or whatever. So
mm-hmm.
I think that from that standpoint, we shouldn't have any problems. I think the thing that was lacking was LCs didn't understand fully the JD. Myself, I didn't understand fully the JD.
Yeah,
And like if we work on promoting the company, the environment, the learning opportunities, the flexibility that you have, I think that's something that's really really good. And
mm-hmm.
like I think that if we just focus on it, we can definitely do something really really good.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, thanks for the feedback.
Yeah.
And I was also curious about what would be the best way of working from our side with the EPs in your search tool. Is like, what do you think is the best approach for us to present to them? Is like, how
Like
can we?
I think that what the thing that you should focus on is making a contact with the LCVP and understanding which people from the ones there are maybe the most suitable ones. Because like you have two options: either blast everybody with newsletters, or go target it for people that you know are more suitable. Um, and you can do that by either figuring out through their profiles and headhunting them, which might take some time. But if you contact the LCs and ask them, hey, which people are more suitable, can we establish a cooperation based on them, I think it will be more efficient for you, and like in less time you can achieve more. So I think from that perspective, and like also you guys can share on your perspective what you think is the best way for you guys to cooperate. Like
Mhm.
Italians. Now don't be shy.
It's Friday afternoon. I think they're. Thinking about that.
Do you agree with what I said, or you think I'm completely crazy, or whatever?
I think that is a little difficult to convince my EP, my EPs that is not a simple how do you say call center. Um, uh, and because I read on I read this post
Mhm.
and I don't know. I think that is a great opportunity, but reading this post seems really a center. I don't know.
Mhm. Like maybe we've done it too much like a call center, and you haven't differentiated yet.
Sorry?
I think like from your feedback, we haven't really put the difference to see and transmit that is not a call center, so we should work on that.
Mhm. From my side, I see this in two ways. First, from our side, to modify the promo material and also the TN on Expa. Maybe
Yeah.
even just put it there, telemarketing operator. This is not a call center, and just start to explain what yeah. Even something like that will get the attention of people.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I
the
agree.
first.
I
And
agree.
second part, it's also from your side, and you as I forgot the name.
Valeria.
How?
Valeria? Me?
No, Lucrezia.
Ah,
Lucrezia,
sorry.
as Lucrezia wrote, is like if you guys understand the JD and what it is about, you'll be in contact with your members, you'll be in contact with the EPs, and you actually can drive the discussion in the way that you actually explain what it's about. You know, so coming this from two sides, from our side and from your side, I think we don't have any reasons why we cannot have results together, right? And please, if you are not agree, just tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you completely, and like I will work definitely in the next few days to ensure that everybody understands the JD and what's out there, so we can then promote it directly to point one people that we have and point two to promote it. Because there is no reason for us not to match 10 TNs with Italian as a required language.
Yeah,
Because yeah,
we were
no
also
reason.
thinking about doing some more stuff that I don't know we can do from our side to reach the right EPs and to transmit the right message. Maybe we thought about making a video with the CEO stating in some words what the company does and how the job is like, or I don't know some other methods of transmitting the right message. So we will also think about this and see what we can achieve in the next some weeks. And I was also curious about how would be a way of working with the EPs because so far we have contacted some of them and they haven't replied to us. Like we have no feedback from many of the EPs and we don't know how to approach them. So I was curious about this. How can we work better with them? It's like maybe they didn't got the right message or I don't know what's the cause of them not replying.
Yeah, like I think in general we have a problem with DPs replying to emails and like the quality in general in ISEC of email marketing. And that's why I told you that probably a more efficient way for you to find people is to contact the LCVPs. And if necessary, like I will explain them the JD personally, and everybody will be on a conference
Mhm.
Mhm.
next week. So I will explain JD 100% to everybody, and they will understand it. The more materials about the company, about the environment, about anything you provide us, the better. because on one side I can illustrate my point better, and I can people can trust me up to a certain point, but when I show them a video of a company or their website or whatever, it's going to be more powerful. And on the other side, we can use all of that for promoting. So the more material you provide us, and the more creative, the better it is. Obviously, the better. I will also make sure that I adapt the promo material with my marketing, and then also aligning these things that we put in the promotion materials with the things that are written in the opportunity itself can help a lot. Because I think that's really the key at this point. And from there, I think that we can really do a lot. But these are the things that we need to do. I will align people on the JD. You align the TN, and we together work on the materials, and everything should be fine.
Okay. And do you have, I don't know, do you have a number of the EPs you have right now, or maybe some targeted on sales and on this? Do you have information?
Yeah, right now the information that I have is there is about 100 people in the system with the background of business administration and marketing.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, not all of them are sales profiles, so obviously there's some finance profiles there, and not all of them are 100% active and let's say really prospect EPs, but still we should get, we have the people for sure, and we have the applications also. Like in the last 3 months, we had 500 and something applications in the country for GAP, and that's without people signing up on Expa directly. So God knows how many are there. So that's something for sure we can exploit that. For me, the only thing is being able to explain the product to the customer 100%, and understanding the value proposition behind. After that is done, there should not be any problems.
Okay. So you have the resources, you have the potential. Also from our side to adapt it and transmit it correctly. And also, I want us to work on more materials. I don't know, to see what we can do with the company from our own, and we will also put it on Expo and send it to you to see how we can attract them.
Sure. Awesome. Whatever you need, just email me. You have my email, you have my contact, and we can work from there.
Okay. So in the next week, like from this week, you will be from Tuesday. You'll be going to the national conference, and you can explain to the other VPs also.
Yeah. I will definitely explain everything. Conference starts on Tuesday. It will end on Sunday. So, but we'll be there for a lot of time. I have a lot of time with the functional VPs. So I will make sure that the message is transmitted, and then we'll stay in touch. And from next week we start promoting it definitely in the LCs, and start working on matching DPs. So it should be fine.
Yeah, I will also modify the materials for you to have to justify when you explain the JD and the TN, and we will see what other things besides this we can work on until you start the conference. If not after the conference, we will send them to you and you can promote it.
Of course.
There's no problem.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. So that being said, we will also keep in touch on email, I guess, with all the materials and all.
Yep. Guys, do you have any more questions? Okay, I guess that's no. A very silent no, but no.
It's all clear. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you so much.
When it ups, I will chat to Vladimir as I am doing it.
Go. We are done. I don't know. Liviu, do you have something else that you want to?
I just want to reply to Lucretia. If we have opportunities for Q1, I think this opportunity will continue also in Q1, is for sure. As far as I remember, let's try for 10, and if it works, and if you guys actually deliver what you told me in this meeting, we can bring more than 10, 20, 30. He's very into making business with us, let's say it like this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He wants our income, so we want to provide it. Okay, so we will keep in touch on email then, and also with the LCBPs, I think like I will put you in CC, Vladimir, to better have the communication and the overview for you to know what happens on the way. And I will come back with the materials, and we will see how to convince the EPs to apply.
Yeah, very cool.
Cool.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool. Okay,
Awesome.
guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank
It
you for
was
the.
a pleasure
Thank
to meet
you.
all of you.
Thank you so much.
Meet again. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye guys. Have a nice evening there. Bye.
Bye.